The current tech landscape is so highly competitive that most traditional style tech leaders stand no chance. Despite the heavy competition, the salaries remain high, however. The only change is that there's no room for slow movers in the high compensation club, and nobody is going to take a chance on you. The teams and the companies that are truly growing are doing so because the speed of iteration and the transformation is extremely fast. People who have been in the traditional IT organization, think of organization where like the senior leadership is all the MBA folks, the office politics is rampant. There are meetings about meetings with way too many stakeholders. Leaders are obsessed more with thought leadership out there on LinkedIn rather than solving the actual problems in the trenches. And the only innovation that is going on is perhaps the commercial off-the-shelf implementations. Pretty much vendors and system integrators are handling everything for them. And it is getting really difficult for such folks from traditional IT organization to even get an interview, let alone make a successful transition. And the bigger delusion that these folks have is sometimes they would say like, hey, well, shouldn't I be getting paid these high salaries that the people in Bay Area are getting paid at? Or I have worked for the director or a senior director level role in a much larger company, in a Fortune 500 company, so I can shoot for a CIO or a CTO role at a mid-sized company. Or they think that if they can get MBAs or these certifications that they will be worth more. And the biggest of them all, this is the biggest delusion of them all, that they do not know what their competition is. They don't realize how flooded the market is with sheer amount of really high quality candidates. And companies that are truly growing, paying high and massively transforming their technologies, to them the title, the MBA, the years of experience does not matter at all. They do not carry any relevance as much as the quality of the candidate's experience does. We work with those kind of fast-moving leaders, and we're landing them interviews easily thanks to their strong career and our effective process. But we have also seen some of the traditional kind of folks who, despite being unemployed and investing all of their time in their job search, are still in the job market after 1 year. Leaders who have been in the company for more than a decade or more than 2 decades in some reasons are simply let go just like that. It's ruthless. It's the age of high performer underdog. Sad to say, but with massive cloud transformation like modern software development, AI, automation, all of that stuff going on, this traditional IT does not have any room. So the individuals that do not grow will be weeded out, unfortunately, in the upcoming years. And so here's a humble reminder: audit your career. If you're stagnating, move out ASAP. Stagnation no longer means slow growth. It can simply put you out of the job.